Good morning, everyone, and welcome back. We're on day 5 here, hanging out at Lapis Lakeside, and today is the day that we get something very special, something I've been waiting for a long time. But first, you'll notice that over here, there's a lot of stuff happening on the screen. That is because my microphone and computer decided to not cooperate with me today, and it took me a while to get things up and running properly. So, in the meantime, I had to go ahead and make breakfast. Otherwise, it would be lunchtime and we would have missed breakfast by now. So, that's what's going on over here. Unfortunately, we had 50% odds. Did not get that extra tasty with 50% odds. So, that does mean that we have 50% odds for lunch. And you know what? It's lunchtime. So, maybe, just maybe, we can go ahead and make some lunch and see if we can get that extra tasty that we want to start this day off right. Because as you can also tell, we're at Master 11. We're actually finally making progress. Yesterday was actually a good turning point. I had a good result from all of the Pokemon on the team. Espeon actually was on the team for a while. Got a couple of triggers out of that. I think like 3 of them yesterday and then 1 this morning. Unfortunately, only 1. Didn't get the double. But it's a lot better than not having Espeon on the team at all. We got to a point where I could actually put Dedenne on the team for a decent amount of time. Got extra tasty lunch and dinner. So actually had a pretty good day yesterday. So let's see if we can continue that good luck today. Not going to get a skill trigger from Venusaur. We did get one from Clodsire for that extra energy, which, you know, is nice, but not necessary. Also didn't get one there, but that's okay. We got one from the main guy that we want, this Dedenne. I actually collected it before I made the breakfast, as you saw in the video. Well, no, that wasn't in the video. My apologies. Collected it before I made the breakfast, then thought to do the screen recording. Go me, you know, professional. But did get a double trigger from that, so that's why we have 50% odds. Let's go ahead and make this lunch, and let's see if we can make this happen, because it would be very nice if we could get this and then have pretty much all day. Also, I am so dumb. We don't have what we need to make breakfast. How short are we? Kind of short. We are kind of short. Not too short on the milk, but definitely not happening on the coffee beans. That's all right. I wanted to make lunch right now and have the rest of the day to build up extra tasty odds. But, you know, smooth brain got in the way. We don't have time for it because we don't got the ingredients. So, let's go ahead and move on. And, you know, maybe if we get very lucky, we could do it. I doubt I'm going to get 20-something coffee beans by the end of the video, but you never know. It might be a long video today. We did get 199 sleep points, puts us at a grand total of 2,415. The Good Sleep Day bundles are now available if you are so inclined to purchase one of those. But for our daily lottery, we've got 10 more diamonds. Very good. I'm going to have to spend some diamonds soon. I think I need to buy a Pokemon box upgrade soon. I keep getting notifications about it, and then when I go look, I only have a couple of Pokemon to get rid of. There we go. Nice amount of honey. Might have to buy that soon. But let's jump into the sleep report and let's see what's going on today. We know one thing that's going to happen. Well, I know 2 things that are going to happen, actually, because I used an incense, which may have been a foolish thing to do, given what's going to happen today. But it is what it is. 8 hours and 23 minutes of sleep with a lot of slumbering. That could be snoozing, though. Yeah, snoozing. 5% more snoozing than usual. So there we go. Got us some snoozing. And then we can also hopefully get a lot of 3 stars. There's 2. Come on, give me more 3 stars. Still 2. Well, that doesn't make sense. That's gotta be a Ditto boy. 231.4 million. Very, very good amount of drowsy power. That's good. Finally, our global drowsy power is getting pretty decent results from me. Yep, I see him already up there with those big chubby cheeks and that goofy smile. We got 10 spawns today. Only 10. That's kind of surprising. Maybe the thing I thought was going to happen isn't going to happen. But let's see. I mean, we got Wobbuffet, we got Victory Bell, Tratini, Espeon, Slowbro, Ditto, another Espeon, and a Wobbuffet. I mean, a good amount of Dream Shards so far, and we still got 2 new sleep styles. So let's see. Let's see what. Oh, there it is. It is here. Okay, the floaty arms cross sleep. Decent amount of dream shards for a 1-star. Not too bad, but that's my guy that I've been waiting for this whole time. I've been waiting on you to be in this game. Darkrai has finally arrived.
It can lull people to sleep and make them have nightmares.
It has been observed trying to use Dark Void even while it sleeps, but that may be because it can't contain its overflowing power. Not bad at all. Darkrai, ooh, 29 down as well. Oh, we still got one more new style. It'd be really funny if it was another Darkrai. It's not. It's this creeper here. Again, with the eyes open. I need you to stop doing that. There we go. Keep them eyes closed. That's what we want to see. At least they're only half open this time, I guess. So that's good. Only half open, but star of the show, definitely the Darkrai. All right, let's move on. What is it going to take to catch this Darkrai? Hungry Espeon, that's cool. Hungry Victory Bell. Hungry Wobbuffet. Ooh, it seems Darkrai is still asleep. Okay. Wake up the Pokemon. Okay. Zooming in. It's awake. Fade to black. Oh, just instant crit cap. Okay. Didn't have to use any biscuits. All right, even better. Instant crit cap. I'll take that. I thought I was gonna have to use at least some biscuits. Okay. All right. Well, there is one other thing here that I definitely want to catch, and it is not any of you. Where are you? There you are. My little dragon noodle back there. I want to catch you for sure. Those are the two things I'm after today. Darkrai and Dratini. Didn't get a big hit there, so that's unfortunate. We will have to, yeah, we're going to have to use that one biscuit. All right, there we go. And then what do I want to do from here? I'm going to have to buy some biscuits. I don't want to let all of these go. What are we going to do, though? Let's see. This is 4 biscuits and a friend incense. And then this is 5 biscuits and 50 Cresselia down. You know, I think I'm going to take the friend incense, to be honest with you. I think that's what I'm going to do. I do like that friend incense in there. All right. And then let's grab you. I don't think I'm going to feed the Victory Bell or the Wobbuffet, actually. I think I really only just want to feed the Espeon. And I don't even know why. Actually, why do I want to feed the Espeon? I don't know why I did that, to be honest with you. I think I just got carried away in the excitement of Darkrai that I wasn't really thinking clearly. I don't know why I did that now that I think about it. Yeah, that was a silly move. Let's move on. I don't need the Victory Bell. I definitely don't need a better Wobbuffet. So let's just move on. Let's, of course, send out the Darkrai candy just to help out everybody. 119 down. Okay. We got a lot. 29 from Darkrai alone. Okay. All right. What does this mean, though? What does this mean? We got 45,400 something dream shards. If my math is correct, it might be 45,500. All right, Darkrai. A new helper, Darkrai, level 24 and bashful. I assume that we're all going to get the same one just because legendaries, we always get the same one. Or I guess they're calling them special Pokemon. We always get the same first one. All specialties? Well, okay then. That's a new thing. All specialties. I thought that this meant it only got sausage, but apparently not unlocked at level 30 or 60. So we only get sausage at level 10. how do I even, I guess total strength is how I calculate this. Carry limit is 28. Yeah. Bad dreams is the main skill. Increase Snorlax's strength by 2640, but at the same time, reduce the energy of helper Pokemon on your team that aren't dark type by 12. Actually, that could work. I mean, that amount of strength is not really much at all. You're not really going to notice a difference unless it's triggering quite frequently. But let's see, what does it look like at higher levels? Let's see, at level 4, still reduces energy by 12. I thought that would go down over time, but does give 7,149 per trigger, which is not bad. Well, it maxes out at 6, so level 7 is not unlocked. Still reduces by 12 all the way through, so no worries there on that going down. But I feel like you could fairly easily offset that with a good healer. So maybe this could be used in the right setup. And then 13,638 per trigger. Okay. I don't know if there's a use for this. I think you could definitely make one, but all specialties, that's super weird. Level 24. Okay. All right. Let's take a look at the sub skills. Like I said, I'm assuming we all have the same sub skills here, but they're blank. Well, we definitely all have the same sub skills in the sense that they are blank. So I imagine this is going to be something that we unlock later on, and I wonder if surely there's going to be an event where we unlock these ingredients that we're missing and these sub skills that we're missing. And at that point, perhaps, of course, the bashful nature is neutral. At that point, perhaps we get random ones and not everybody has the same one. That could be an interesting way to handle this. That, okay. I don't know what to make of this. I don't even know if, I mean, how do you honestly calculate this with no sub skills and not even a complete ingredient set? I mean, this would be a good Pokemon to go to Snowdrop with, I guess, since you want to use dark types while you're there. So you could have Darkrai, Masquerada, Weavile if you got it. Who else? No. Yeah, they're dark type in this game. Houndour? Houndoom? Houndoom, that's the one. And Umbreon? I feel like you could make some decent progress with that. You're definitely not hitting Master 20 with that, but possibly doing something decent. Maybe man, I am just all over the place with this, to be honest with you. I don't know what to make of all this other than the fact that surely there's an event. Also, we got 0 candies. That's a thing. Surely there's going to be an event where we unlock all of these things, but I'm just curious if, as far as the sub skills go, if they're going to be random. Like everyone, once you unlock each sub skill, it'll randomize to something. Or maybe there's some way you can kind of influence it in a certain direction, or it's all specialties right now, but then depending on what sub skills you pick, you can change its specialty towards berry skills or ingredients. That would be kind of interesting if everyone's Darkrai was just wildly different. That could be really interesting, but I mean, this is all speculation at this point. There's no guarantee that it's going to do anything. This PR is pretty bad because it has no sub skills, so no surprise there. You know what? I don't even think I'm going to name this anything at all, because what do we name? What do we do? Like, do I just say, oh yeah, it's A17? Like, there's no sub skills here. So yeah, I don't know. Okay. So now we've got to look forward to this event that is certainly on the horizon, that we can unlock whatever is left. It would be really cool too. I mean, it'd be cool if we could change that sausage to something else. Like if we are able to curtail this dark Darkrai to whatever we want. If we wanted to make it an ingredient specialist that focused on certain ingredients, if we could get rid of that sausage and say, hey, you know what? I want this to be a triple corn Darkrai or something like that. You know, whatever ingredient you're lacking. Or it could be that we all like, let's make triple tails. That's optimal, you know? If we could get rid of that sausage, that'd be great, but I bet we can't do that. But I mean, I don't know. I'm just sitting here, thoughts running through my head on what we're gonna do with this Darkrai. So yeah, we are gonna just enjoy the fact that we have a Darkrai on the team, and yeah. I'm just gonna be happy about that. We're gonna move on. We're gonna see what we can do about this Dratini, because hopefully this Dratini is what I've been looking for with herb, and corn. It's level 13 in Rash, which I think Rash is all right for us. I think that's good. That it's berry finding. I'm pretty sure level 13 in Rash is ingredient finding up and main skill chance down, if I remember correctly. It is triple herb. Honestly, I might keep it. Triple herb is pretty good. Depending on the sub skills, I might keep it and we may raise it at a later date. It's definitely not going to be my priority to raise this one first. Berry finding at level 10, that's what we expected. But we do know how well berry finding works out, because we have berry finding on our Dragonite that we use already. With Ingredient Finder S at level 25, I think we're already set. We just need some serious inventory space, and I think we're fine. Inventory up S is all we need. That's how we start serious inventory space. Skill trigger S is all right. Would have preferred some helping speed, but you know what? It is what it is. And there's the helping speed. I take it back. Very interesting. What is this? Friendship level 18, and we got so many just white sub skills. The only one we didn't get that was a white sub skill was the one that's guaranteed gold. That's kind of a surprising. So this is going to take some serious investment to get him usable, but yep, Rash, ingredient finding up, main skill chance down. Not the worst. Definitely not the worst sub skill we could have, or nature we could have for this guy. So you know what? Since it is AAA, we can just go to ingredient count A, see how good it is there. That berry finding, dragging it down. But I guarantee you it'll be a lot better once we put some sub-skill seeds into it. Again, not my priority investment at this point, because we're pretty set on herbs as is. But if we ever want to throw herbs on the team, or throw a Dragonite on the team and not worry about getting oil, then this will be the one. But PR 77 on ingredient count A. For ingredient strength, we're looking at probably about the same. It's looking about the same. You know what? Let's go ahead and put this one in the box real quick, and then we can test some things. So level 13, Dratini. Cool. So let's max these out. Let's say we use the 5 sub seeds to max this out. 77 is what we had a minute ago. Already looking way better. It's up into the purples now. 86 PR. We gonna go any higher? I don't know. We may or may not. I definitely think it's gonna go a little bit higher. Maybe a couple points. Ooh, 88. It's dropping though. It is dropping. But we can go ahead and name this one. This is also berry finding, so that's funny. All right. I-77 for now. Nope, we got to get A cubed. Then BFS. All right. There we go. Yeah, fully maxed out, PR 89. Significantly better. So yeah, we're definitely going to hold on to this one. Like I said, not priority investment at all. This will be something that we invest in once we get our current Dragonite probably to 60. And that's if we don't find the double herb corn Dragonite that I'm looking for. And even then, once we get our current Dragonite to 60, I may hold off investing just to save the candies for the specific one I'm looking for. Might invest in this one a little bit, maybe get it up to 30 or something just to unlock that second layer of herbs to help out. But at level 60, I still think our current Dragonite might produce more. I'd have to do a production comparison, but maybe. We'd have to figure that out once we get to it. For now, though, PR 89 if we fully max it out. It's looking pretty good. I'm still completely hung up on this guy. I don't know what this means, but maybe we'll find out now. Maybe there's not an event. Maybe I just needed to go to the next screen to figure it out. Much to my surprise, Darkrai is thankful for your help in suppressing its power. That's because Darkrai is not a bad guy, just misunderstood. And that's why it decided to be your friend. However, it seems Darkrai can't fully utilize its power at the moment. Hang on. It can. Ooh, Darkrai dropped something. It may be the key to unlocking its power. This Pokemon is full of mysteries. I'll keep researching this item and Darkrai. Mysteries still remain about Darkrai. We hope you're looking forward to the post-event news. Okay, well, we know we got some new news coming pretty soon. The event's almost over. Okay, all right. Then finally, our global drowsy power. What are we looking at? Oh, we got 780 something million drowsy power today. Finally, yesterday turning around and actually working for us is giving us quite a bit, but not enough. I forgot we needed 1 billion to get to rank 14. We're almost there though. We'll definitely get there tomorrow. The question is how far towards rank 15 will we get? How much are we gonna need for rank 15? I don't know, but we're gonna find out tomorrow, which is good. We've still got tomorrow and Sunday. Well, no, actually we've got tonight's sleep report, tomorrow's sleep report, and Sunday's sleep report, hopefully. So we should be able to make it to rank 15, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. For now, let's check and see. There's no new news. No surprise there. Post-event, we still got to wait a few more days. And then research community, there's going to be about 42 reports. Hey, looky there, 42. Every once in a while, I get something right. With 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That doubled up. Very nice. And several, I think, yeah, 2 of them, 3 of them, 4 of them, 5 of them were Darkrai candies. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. 11 Cresselia down with only 1 that was a singular down. No level ups today. I know there is one that's just a few days away. I just don't know when. It might be Monday. Maybe. We'll see. All right. What are we going to do with this team? I think, honestly, the team might stay pretty much the same for a hot minute. I might drop Dedenne for a minute, actually. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to get rid of Dedenne for a hot minute, get Gardevoir on the team, try to get some energy on these guys, and then yeah, swap Dedenne back in, because I don't want to really get more odds, extra tasty odds from this Dedenne right now. Let me see, what's everybody at? Unless everybody's at a really high energy. 125, 98, 135, 99, 99. Yeah, we're going to swap in Gardevoir. Did get a double trigger from Cresselia this morning, so that was really good. Kind of helped. Not a lot, but a little bit. It was like 14, I think is what... I think I'm getting 7 per Cresselia trigger right now. So 14 energy for the team is not bad. But let's get you on the team still chilling at 150% energy. Cool. All right, so go ahead and drop you on the team. Try to get a little bit, if I can get a double trigger pretty quick. I keep saying this every day, but that's because we're actually starting at a pretty decent energy starting point. But if I can get a double trigger pretty quick, then it'll be worth swapping somebody back out for Dedenne. Probably Gardevoir. But where are we at on our ingredients? We're almost halfway to what we need to get us through breakfast tomorrow on cocoa, so that's really good. We are not very far on honey, not very far on milk, and still got a ways to go on coffee beans. Okay, so yeah, we'll leave the rest of the team as is for now. Basically, Clodsire staying on the team the entire time because it's only bringing in 60 cocoa per day. Once I get it to level 60, it will do a lot more. But for now, we're where we're at. So Clodsire is going to stay on the team. Milk Blastoise stays on the team until I get usually enough milk to get us through the rest of the day. Then I swap in Shiny Blastoise to kind of bring in a little bit of both, just to help in both regards. I don't know. We might have to leave everybody on the team for the entire day outside of Gardevoir. If I can get everybody above 120% energy, then we can swap Gardevoir out for Dedenne, which I would like to do right after I make lunch. So that's kind of the plan I'm going with at this point, to see if that works. Definitely don't feel like it's worth it to put Darkrai on the team right now as much as I want to use Darkrai because of how much I love it and I want to use it. It doesn't make sense to do so right now. Let's see. We're very close. We need, yeah, it doesn't even tell me how much we need. It doesn't tell me how much we need for rank 15, but I'm sure the information is out there somewhere if you want to know. I'm just going to be surprised about it tomorrow. But yeah, we're in a really good place. We're finally turning things around as of yesterday. It took us half the week to get there, but we're getting there. I think possibly, let's see, we're at 2.1 million right now. Master 15 is 2.9. Yeah, we definitely could make Master 15, and that's kind of what my goal was after I realized how poorly the week was going. So if we can make Master 15, I'll consider this a successful week. But I think stretch goal, let's see if we can hit Master 17. Let's see if we can do what we got to do to make Master 17 happen. It's going to be a long shot. But if we can hit it, great. If not, as long as we get to Master 15, that's a successful week, in my opinion. Especially for not having prepped at all this week, for this week. So, I don't know. I'm all right with that. We cooked 12 times. We got 50 Cresselia down. That was my breakfast this morning that actually got us there. And we still got a few more things to do for the weekly missions, but that's all right. We should get them. No worries. And let's see. Currently at 877 down. Tonight is Friday, so we're not worried about that. I am glad that my Dratini incense that I used last night actually got us a pretty good Dratini. So that's good there. However, what do I want to do about this? I think I want to... I'm definitely going to use a Cresselia incense tomorrow night. Yeah, during the Good Sleep Day, because Good Sleep Day does start tomorrow night. It's not here yet, but almost. So I'm going to use that tomorrow night. We're going to have stupid high drowsy power. Oh, that's right. I was worried about the global event rank, but I forgot we're going to have Good Sleep Day multiplying our drowsy powers, so we're going to get even more. We definitely should hit rank 15. I would be shocked, just flabbergasted, if we did not make it to rank 15 this week on the global event. So, yeah. Do I want to buy any of this stuff right now? I think that's what I'm doing, is just kind of buying a little bit here and there every day. And I feel like right now I want to go ahead and buy this Moonstone and get it out of the way. It's cheaper to buy it for 120 down, which we almost got 120 down today anyway, than to buy the Moonstone for sleep points. And if they ever put my guy Nidoking in the game, I'm definitely going to need one. So I'm prepped, ready for Nidoking to show up. For now, though, do I want to buy anything else? You know what? I do. Let me buy these 2 Cresselia biscuits here. That's what I want to do. I want to buy them. Let's go on a shopping spree. Got the 2 cheap ones. And yeah, I think we're going to hold off there for now. We still got a couple of days to buy stuff. Not worried about buying everything right now. Plus, we still got to get through tomorrow with that Cresselia showing up and then deciding, do I even want to try to catch it? Because I don't know that I do. I feel like part of me is going to be like, yeah, you might as well catch it. You never know. There is a 5% chance, so there's a chance. But I don't know. For now, I'm just going to leave things as they are. Not going to mess with anything. And yeah. I'm going to wrap things up there as soon as I collect from Clodsire and get all that juicy cocoa. Anyway, that's where I'm going to wrap things up for today. So thank you for watching this video. Wow, man, words and outros are hard. Thank you for watching the video. Make sure to hit that subscribe button if you do enjoy these videos. A huge shout out to our ace trainers, Illusion, Waite, Husky Star, JP, Barty, Rogue Bastion, Michael O'Brien Jr., Josh Garrett, and Michael Hayes. Thank you for supporting the channel. If you would like to support the channel, go ahead and click that subscribe plus or that join button right below this video. And while you're down there, you can also check the description for the link to my Ko-Fi, where you can give a one-time donation if you'd prefer. You can also find links to my other channel, as well as to the Discord, where you can hang out with us and talk about Pokemon Sleep. Other than that, y'all have a good night. And until next time, later, dudes.